It's day 5. It is Monday, May 29th, and I'm just sitting in the kitchen of the Albergue, waiting for my day 3 and 4 videos to upload. It's already 8:30 a.m., which is really late to get going. Most people left hours ago, but I thought I'd show you the little kitchen. It is pretty cute. And it has a little living room we could go hang out in, but anyway, I am probably going to take it a little bit slower today, or not slower. I'm probably not going to go as far today, partly because I'm getting a late start, but also because there is sort of a small detour to go and see like some historic sites, and I thought, you know, I have the time, so I might as well. So I'm planning on doing that, and so I probably won't make it very far today. And according to the YouTube's day 3 video still has 59 minutes until it finishes uploading, so I'm probably gonna be here for a little while. But yeah, staying in a private room last night was really nice. I mean, I did manage to get some decent sleep, so yeah, just more walking today. Nothing real super eventful. Having the private room does kind of take away from like the community feeling, because even the rooms that weren't private, there was really only 2 or 3 beds in them, so you were really only sharing a room with maybe 1 or 2 other people. And so you really do kind of lose that like community feeling, although there's sometimes that it's nice to just have your own space. So anyway, I'll get going and try to get these videos uploaded as soon as I can, and check in later. Walk today has pretty much been on this dirt road through this forest, which is a very welcome relief from the cobblestone paths that I have been walking on. This is way easier on my feet, and it is really pretty, and it is lovely to be out in nature. It's nice to be in the shade and to just listen to the sounds of the forest, other than the weed eater that's behind me. But for the most part, it is just a really lovely walk through the woods. The pioneer children sang as they walked and 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 walked. I have never seen this before, but it is a pizza vending machine. And even though it's only like 9 in the morning, I'm gonna try it because I'm super curious. So my vending store pizza, or vending machine pizza, was a bit like having a pizza made on a giant table cracker. But, you know, for $7, I've had way better meals than that. I had to try it. I've never seen anything like that before. And you know, in a pinch, it's something that provides you sustenance. It really wasn't horrible, just wasn't amazing either. But there were other pilgrims that showed up right as I was getting it out, and so I didn't take a picture of it because the fact that I was eating it at all was a little bit strange. So, but yeah, it was probably exactly what you would expect from vending machine pizza. It does look like it might rain today. I have noticed a couple of the other pilgrims already have their packs covered with their rain cover. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, but I'll probably be covering up my pack as well here soon. But we'll see. Maybe it will just look like rain, like yesterday. It never actually rained. At least I hope not, because a lot of people still left their clothes on the clothesline even after we went to bed last night. So if it rained overnight, their clothes are now wet. But anyway, I am still walking. I'll check back in a bit. I made it to the albergue tonight. I think this is one of those private albergues. It's really a nice place. The House of Maria. And Maria is a sweet lady. Doesn't speak any English, but that doesn't stop her from like talking like I understand her. I didn't understand anything. But I'm here. I was the first one here. And so I got my own private room again, which is kind of nice. And if there's one thing I have learned while I've been staying at these albergues, it's get in, take a shower immediately, and get your clothes washed and on the dryer, or like on the clotheslines to dry. Because by the time other people start showing up, it's hard to get into the showers, and then you run out of time to get your clothes all dried before sundown, or there's no more room on the lines. So that is like my first. I drop my bag, jump in the shower, and wash my clothes. So that is what I'm doing. It's like noon. It's 1. It's 1, and I only went to the end of stage 2. I didn't try to push myself really beyond that, and so it was a really light day. I only am at 18,000 steps today. And the last few days I have been really good about coming back, or like getting done with my walk and spending at least an hour stretching, minimum, but several of the days it's been, 2 and even 3 hours stretching afterward. But yesterday I didn't do that, and I just took a nap, and I didn't really stretch at all. And today I am feeling it. And so I am going to go out into the gardens and spend a good amount of time stretching and making sure that my muscles are ready to go for tomorrow, so that I can have a further day tomorrow. I am still just at stage 2. So I'm still hitting like my target of, basically two days per stage. But anyway, yeah, I'm here. Tonight, I think I'm gonna just go to the grocery store and try to find something quick and easy that I can make here in the kitchen, rather than trying to go out. Maybe just like a salad. This is a little bit more of an expensive day. This room was $30. And then with my vending machine pizza, which was €7, I'm already kind of like maxing out my budget for the day. So I'm gonna just try to, and I'm not super hungry. I do need like a salad, some kind of roughage. But I'm gonna just try to keep it light and call it a day, and I'll check back in later. So it's at I'm at the albergue, and I just got back from the grocery store. And I thought, and I'm literally the only one here. I have the entire place to myself. And so I thought I would hurry and just show you where I'm staying before anybody else gets here, if anyone else gets here. But this is a really cute little albergue. It is got this beautiful like garden and patio. You can see my clothes drying on the clothes dryer. Has a barbecue that you can like grill your food if you wanted. A little outdoor kitchenette thing here. And then I believe there is actually a pool out back. There's a lemon tree. And then I will take you inside and let you see what it's like inside. More pilgrims showed up right as I was about to film the inside. So I'm gonna just wander around with the camera, but try to be as quiet as I can and not really say anything. But here's my room. The window with blinds that will be able to block out all the light, which is probably the first time I've had it completely dark since I've been to Portugal. So over a week. So that'll be really nice. But then yeah, I'll just quickly take you on a tour of the albergue. Try to be quiet so that I don't disturb the other guests. The bathroom, shared bathrooms. And there's the shower, living room, and the kitchen. And the washing machine. And yeah, it's all shared, which I haven't hated. It actually has been kind of nice to just have other people around even though I don't talk to them. And kind of has changed the way I view travel in the future. Like, this is a very acceptable way to travel and very cost effective. And I don't have to always stay in the fancy hotels, and this is just as nice, and in some ways a lot nicer because the host is so kind and so generous. It's raining right now, but I didn't notice that. I was kind of falling asleep, but the host ran down before it started raining and pulled my clothes under the balcony so that they weren't gonna get wet. And just the amount of like personal care and personal attention is so much better, that it has been really nice to stay in these albergues. But yeah, I think going forward when I travel, especially overseas, I probably will look for these kind of little casitas and gatos and like little home guest houses instead of like the hotels that I'm typically used to staying in. So anyway, that's my the albergue I'm staying at. It has been really nice. I'm gonna do my nightly stats now just because then I don't have to worry about it and I can get the video uploaded sooner. Right now I have 19,000 steps. This room was 30 euros. I spent 7 euros on vending machine pizza. And I spent about 13 euros getting some stuff for dinner and some Gatorades and Powerades. Yeah, so a little bit more of an expensive day today, but I'm still on target. I'm not going over budget, and that's okay. Tonight I have my call with the Kundalini yoga immersion course that I'm trying to get into to hopefully be accepted into that. So more on that to come. But yeah, anyway, that's my nightly stats. I'm in Esposende, Portugal, and I will check in tomorrow. Bien Camino.